Okay, here we go. Starting on match 1 with this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful aggro deck. Sure. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop cartouche. Yes. Yes, please. I'd like to curve out. Seems okay. Curving out's important. You win a lot of games just by doing that. I'll tell you what. And we're playing against blue. Okay. Good sign for us. Good sign. Play the sure shot first. Yes. Maybe? I don't know. This hits for 3. Let's see what they do. Blue-red. Okay. Tormenting Voice, sure. So they're playing Enigma Drakes, I'm sure of it. That's fine. Okay. Gustwalker. Yeah, so we attack for 2. I think I want to play the Crop Meat, which is crazy, but because the Sure Shot can be pumped, but this will just get in for more damage. Because next turn we can, if they play a creature, we'll Cartouche of Zeal on the Gustwalker. Give it haste, make something up, be able to block, hit for a bunch. If they don't play a creature, they're in some serious trouble. They need to be developing their board like stat. Okay. Yeah, so we go Gustwalker, Cartouche of Zeal, hit for 8. That seems fine. So eventually I'd like to like get other lands. Because playing out the top crop is pretty dang good. Heading towards this beautiful, beautiful Kitty Lord would be nice too. Gustwalker is kind of a problem for them. That can be a 4/4 flyer. Javelineer. Yeah. Cool, so the Cartouche just saved our Gustwalker. That's nice. Okay, so they kill the Crop Meat. It's fine. A land would be great. I'd like to get this top crop down. No attacks. Okay. Okay, so no top crop for us. So we have to exert the Gustwalker, which is fine. It's what it's meant to do. Sure. Hit for 4 in the air, get them to 6. Play out Initiate, seems fine. Okay, Gustwalker, rest up. You got work to do. Not hitting a land is hurting us a little bit, but I still think 16 is right. Because it's not hurting us that much. Like we're still definitely able to make plays that are impacting the board. So I don't think we adjust to 17. I think that would be results-oriented thinking, right? Because having a 4-drop and a 5-drop in our hand is abnormal. We only have the 3 elites and the Caracal that are more than 3. Everything else in our deck we can play. So as long as we hit 3 mana, I think we're like in pretty good shape. Yeah, the Cartouche on the Gustwalker was pretty clutch. Our poor Crop Mate. I'm sorry, buddy. Although, I guess if they would have killed off the Clutchwalker, we could have exerted with this and got him back. That is a thing. I see it. But being able to have this out and attacking with the Cartouche on it is nice. Just saying. Opponent, what you doing over there? They're like deep in the tank. All right. Ideally, I'd like to draw a Plains. don't know, maybe a cartouche would be good too. Who knows? Deck surprise me. Give me what you think I deserve. Ugh. I'm a little concerned that they might have like disconnected because this is taking like a long time. Okay, no, they were just tanking it. Consuming Fervor. Oh boy. That's interesting. I mean, I'm gonna take 6. Because then we just win if we get a cartouche. Which we have 2 more red cartouches. I guess not just win, they could play another creature, but I think we take 6 there. Okay. Mountain. I think I just play the elite and pass. And then try not to die next turn. So what wins us the game next turn is... Okay. Yeah, because if we send the initiate, it doesn't really do anything, right? Just gets blocked by Javelineer. So I think we use the Duelist here. If they attack, we use the Duelist to block a few things. Are they going to be able to do 14 damage? That would be like very impressive. I don't think so, but they already discarded 1 Brute Strength. How many Brute Strengths are they playing? They're blue-red spells, so they could be playing quite a bit of combat tricks, right? Because they want as many spells as they can get for the Javelineer, and they are probably playing an Enigma Drake, right? Is that what it's called? Whatever the Drake is called in this. Too many Drakes. I don't know all the Drakes by name. This is a bird wizard. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. All right, so perfect draw for us, I think, is the red cartouche, because we make the Seeker not be able to block. And then just win in the air. I think that would be great. They're thinking a lot, so that's kind of terrifying. I mean, I wouldn't hate drawing a Plains either, honestly. And they don't play any creatures they're dead, right? Because they block the Guswalker. Oh no, I guess not. I guess not dead. They would take 3 in the air. They could block the other stuff. Not dead. No. An ideal draw would be a cartouche. A red one, not a white one. And... yeah, then we attack in the air. They're really thinking over there. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, we're playing red-white. These matches will go really quick. For us, maybe. Like, we've used less than 2 minutes of our clock, and they've used 7. That's a big difference. I'm not saying it's wrong. I don't know what's in their hand. They might have, like, a really crucial decision to make here. Like, were they going to be able to kill us in the air with Lizard? I don't know. Let's think about that since we have time. If they would cycle or discard and give the Lizard flying, is there any way that they could deal that much damage to us? They would have to have... oh, that double red one. Insult to injury, right? I mean, I'm going to look up that card. I want to see what it says. Because right now I'm trying to figure out like how we would lose the game. And I'm wondering if that would do it. Alright, so insult to injury. Damage can't be prevented this turn. If a source you control deals damage this turn, you'll double that damage instead. So... no, that still wouldn't kill us. Because they can't do the aftermath on the same turn. They don't have 6... well, they might have 6 lands. I don't know what's in their hand. Are they trying to get us with the insult to injury? That would kill us. So does that mean I'm supposed to block with the elite to play around that card? It's a rare. So I don't think... Alright, here's the card. Damage can't be prevented this turn. This card is a bomb. It's so stupid. This card is really, 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 really good. So that would be the thing that would kill us. So if they do... they're not going to do that. Okay. Okay, we're cool. But it's good to think about these things, right? Red cartouche. Okay. Plains is fine because we can play the Caracal. Alright, so I think I just send the flyers here. And then play out the kitty. Does that work? Wow. If we sent everybody. When you exert this, everything gets +1/+1. So this is going to be a 4, 5. Huh. Maybe we do just full on swing. I think we do swing out here. Because everything's going to be pumped. These can come back later. No big deal. We have to exert the Gustwalker and the elite. We have to. So we might as well send everybody. This has the Viggies. We have 3 bodies coming up, so I don't think that's bad. We have to exert this so it doesn't exchange with the Seeker. Just... oh, okay, right. Cycling. They're going to get something flying. That's fine. So, yeah, they're going to use that defensively, which is fine. That's fine. That's what they were thinking about so long. I mean, we have 3 Brute Strengths in this deck. Like, we're meant to attack. If they eat something here, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So, they might trade. They probably trade, right? Because this is going to get weaker and weaker. So they probably want to trade the Gustwalker with their Lizard. I don't know. They're still in a tough spot. I don't know what's in their hand, if they have like a trick or not. And they did just draw... oh no, they just drew a card. They cycled. Huh. This is tricky. Our deck's meant to attack, though, because I could draw 1 of 3 Brute Strengths. I could draw... we have 2 red cartouches left. Like, we just want to go. Okay, sure. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Alright, so they're trading. They're at 3. Their thing's gonna get weaker. They don't have a flyer left. We got Kid Bodice. Everything's okay. Okay, Lizard, you're getting smaller. You cannot really attack. They're at 3. They need, yeah, I was gonna say they need some good stuff here. Sweltering Suns would be annoying. Like, that's definitely a thing that we need to watch out for. But, like, I can't really play around that. I mean, there's, maybe if they're acting shady or something, we can try to play around it a little bit, but... nah. I like Fervor a lot, and since we do have 1 Vizier, if we had 2 of them, I would definitely be running this Fervor, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just leave it as is. We want to be very aggressive. I don't think we need the electrify. They don't have anything like super crazy scary. Let's run it back. Oh, my little puppers is sitting with me. You're so sweet. Okay, so one game down. I don't know if blue-red spells can deal with our deck because we're just very, very, very fast. We'll see. This is like one too many lands, but that's okay. Soul Skirmish, that's gonna be quite good for them. Okay. Vizier Deferment is nice. So they have to exert the Entangler. Consuming Fervor, oh boy. Alright, so they're going to be very aggressive here. Consuming Fervor on an Entangler. Oh, okay. So we're going to take 7? Yuck. I think so. That's really aggressive. Wow. Okay. So I think we hold up the Vizier here. Right? And then defer the Nefcrop, even though it's kind of shrinking. I'm not blocking with the Duelist. Might as well send it. They might run out of steam. We might be able to get back in this with the cat. So yeah, I think we defer the Entangler here. I guess they're scared of it. If they're smart, they're probably scared of a timing, so I think they should... Well, I don't know if I should say if they're smart, but they might be weary of a timing here. They might think we have a deferment though, too. If this gets Essence scattered, that'd be pretty rough, but... It is what it is. So next turn we can play Duelist. Hold up Brute Strength, and the turn after that, if we get a land, we can play this Caracal out. We might be alright. That was a very aggressive start from the opponent, which is kind of surprising. The Fervor surprises me in that deck, because if you're playing blue-red spells, how do you even have room for something like Fervor? Because it's not a spell, it's not like pumping up your Javelineer when it comes into play, or like, you know, beefing them up to make the damage happen. I don't know. It's just surprisingly aggressive for that deck, but it's beating me up for sure. So now they're thinking, does our opponent have an impeccable timing? Do I play around it? Do they have a Vizier of Deferment? What else could we have here? Resolve, I guess. But that's not very good on a Duelist against a Nefcrop that has Trample. Oh wait, no, never mind. Derp. The damage went better. Okay, Cartouche of Knowledge. Ooh, where are you gonna put this? Okay, well... So now I think we defer the dang Mage. And take a hit from this Entangler. Because this is gonna get smaller. So I think that's the plan. Yeah, that changes things. Cartouche fell off, but they didn't really lose anything because they still got a card off of it. Like, it's annoying for them, but it's not the worst. Yeah, we're taking a hit from that. But I mean, I have to get rid of that flyer. I can't deal with that. Okay, so cool. We're going to attack with the Vizier. I'm just going to hold back the Duelist in case they have removal. So I'm probably going to use my Duelist to block both of their things. Hold up Brute Strength? Is that even what we want to do? I mean, that's what we're doing. I don't know if it's good. But that's the plan, Stan. So they have to... It's +1/+2. So if they exert it, it's going to be a 4/4, which is pretty good. So do we... 4/4 trample. I think we throw the Duelist in front of it and maybe use the Brute Strength. But Brute Strength on a kitty later to gain some life is like tempting. I don't know. This is a little tricky. I think the kitty will help us get back into this. So it's like, how scared am I that they're going to be able to do 8 damage? We have the crop mate, so I'm definitely going to throw a Duelist in front of it, I think. The question I'm asking is, like, do we use the Brute Strength? Because I think it would be better off down the line to use it. Because the Entangler is going to get smaller, right? It's going to get smaller and smaller. Like, it's almost back down to normal. So... do we double block it and use the Brute Strength to get rid of it? Meh. No, I don't think so. If we double block it, though, we would lose both our dudes because it's going to be a 4/4. A 4/4. So double blocking doesn't make any sense. Wow. Or is this game 1? Like, what? What is happening? Oh no, this is game 2. I was like, wow, they're like really low on clock. I remember the days when this was me, when you think through every single play and you're like, okay, well, what would this do? What would, you know, like that's a very good thing to be thorough, but at the same time, you have to be a little bit wary of like your time, because if we go to game 3, they might just time out. Crop Crusher. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's still not that helpful, though. So if they make one Duelist not be able to block, we would block the Crop Crasher and... I don't know how trample damage works. Let's see what they do. Them attacking here isn't that great, but they sort of need to send the Entangler at least. The Crop Crasher, I'm not sure if it's good or not. I don't think so. Because it's just going to trade. But yeah, they have to send this because it's going to... Okay. It's going to get smaller. All right, so let's see. So we go... Now we might want to use the Brute Strength. Let's see. So the Duelist can't block, sure. So we use... This trample. I mean, I'm definitely blocking the Crop Crasher. +3/+1. Okay, go to blocks. I think we block here and here. And then play... Take 4, go to 4. Use the Brute Strength to take out both. That seems fine. And then they have an exerted dude, and we're gonna build our board again with Caracal. Yeah, I like getting rid of this guy because this is kind of gross. We can also bring back the Duelist at some point. Okay, so cool. This turn we play the Caracal. Next turn we bring back the Duelist and use the Cropmate. Okay, so we attack because we have 3 bodies coming out. 2 of which can gain us life. Okay, kitty. Save me, buddy. Save me. Sweltering Suns would suck. But we have the Duelist and the Cropmate, so if they do have that, it just something we have to deal with. What? Oh, no! Dang fling. That dang fling. I was like, what's happening? Okay. All right. I mean, I did what I could. We want to be aggressive still. Yeah, I mean, you can't really play around fling. What was I going to do? I did what I could. Now we know they have it, so cool. I still like the deck as is. We want to be aggressive on the play. Okie dokie schmookie. Let's do this. Let's do this. So much for it being a fast match, though. Anyway. That fling was, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. It got the work done. So, I accept. All right. Yeah, turn 1 Gustwalker. We got a card 2. Should we have a Cropmate? Sure. We'll eventually get a mountain, right? Okay, play the Fanbear on turn 1. Yes. Perfect. It's all coming together. Attack for 1. Play a Gustwalker. Profit. Alright, we are going to need a 3rd land at some point. And a 4th land would be nice. So let's just take a moment and say, how nice would that be? That would be so nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can... We have a couple options here. We could play out the Devoted Cropmate, but then we just have to exert the Gustwalker, which is not a big deal. We could tap down the Harsh Mentor, get in with the Gustwalker. We could also just put the Cartouche on the Gustwalker and tap down their thing on there and stuff. I don't know. I think I just want to build my board. So I think we just attack with the Gustwalker, exerted, and play out the Cropmate. Jam that damage in. Okay. Then, next turn, draw a mountain. So we can eventually play this Brute Strength, right? That'll be nice. Tormenting Voice, sure. So we probably have a Javelineer coming up at some point. Insider. Yes. Insider in blue-red is so weird. Alright. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just kind of, like, surprised. Yeah, it's just Talk Route, pass. Don't have any good attacks there. The mate just trades for the Harsh Mentor. So next turn, we're going to Cartouche up, probably tap something down, and jam. Cartouche up. Huh. Like, drawing a mountain would be great because then we can Brute Strength too. Seems like it would be a crippling turn. So I want them to play a 3-drop and haste it out. Oh my god, they're gonna time out. Oh my god. Maybe not. Maybe they're just gonna go aggro on me and I'll be like, whoa, what happened? You never know. Hyena pack, okay. Yeah, so if we tap that down, another talk crop. Okay, so what happens if we do tap down the... What happens if we tap down the hyena pack? And we attack with the Gustwalker and the Elite. So that would be getting in for 3, 6 in the air. And then we can also put the cartouche on the Devoted Cropmate. Get in with that. I like it. Oh, harsh. Alright, this is a bunch of damage, right? 7 in the air, seems fine. And 5 on the ground. That's a good bit of damage there, I would say. It's a good bit. That's a good bit. Now, alternatively, I could have just attacked with the Elite and the Gustwalker and exerted the Gustwalker and not the Elite. Got in for 3, 4, 5 in the air. Play out the other Elite for next turn. I don't think this is bad, though. Okay. You have so many options when you exert. Exert options. Hype. That's kind of bad. That's not good for us. Oh, just a 3-2? They can get back their mentor if they exert. That's cute. Well, isn't that cute? Oh, geez. I think we're taking 6, though. I'm just hoping and praying there's no fling in our lives. Dang it, that's a cartouche. Wait, so... Yeah, we just attack with the Cropmate and... Do I even attack with that? Because then they don't have good attacks if I don't attack with it. Let's not attack with it. Because they just use the Harsh Mentor to block. We're not dead on the Crackback, though. Maybe I do attack with it. Make them block, I guess. I don't know. I think we do want their Harsh Mentor to go away. This is exerted. No blocks is insane. That's a little crazy. I'm a little terrified, like what's going on? So we're gonna use the warrior to block. Can they do 12 damage here? Them not blocking like really freaks me out. Like a lot. Like I'm extremely nervous. Okay, cycling 1 thing. They're trying to find... Them not blocking was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, I think we win here. But I'm nervous. Like a Sweltering Suns would be horrible. Javelineer is going to deal 2 damage to one of the elites. Okay, sure. They're still dead in the air next turn. And we are not dead here. Yeah, I just take the 5 because we're not dead. And they're dead to Gustwalker and the elite. was terrifying. Okay, we got him. Thank goodness. All right, y'all, that was a long match. I felt like it didn't need to be that long, but the opponent did probably have a lot of things to think about, so I am just grateful that we got through that. All right. All right, yo, thanks for watching. I'll see you a little bit for the next match.